Hey guys, and welcome back to our ongoing Scratch series on how to make a tower defense game. This is episode 6, I believe. And yeah, so we have a lot to do today. That includes making our first tower. So before the video, I just made this artwork for a catapult, because that would have taken me forever if it were in the video. So we're just going to rename this to catapult, like that. Or we'll name it to catapult tower. And we're also going to set the size down to 50 because that's a bit big. So we'll go to looks, set size to 50%, events, nope, not one flag click, sorry. When I receive title screen, we're going to do that, and also hide. Yeah, so just like that. This is what we have so far, if you guys haven't seen. If we go full screen, we can pop the balloons. There. And round 2, there's a few errors that we still need to fix, but we will get them fixed. Like these going inside the ground there. But those problems will be fixed soon. So anyway, I also quickly want to add a popping sound to the balloons. If you notice that in sounds, you already have the pop sound that Scratch made. That's what it sounds like. We're just going to duplicate this and put it both here and here. So now, with a little bit of sound. There. So yep, Scratch already made that sound for you. You can use it in your project, I'm pretty sure, and just like that. So now we're going to be making a menu for our towers. So we're just going to go to Paint, and we're going to make let's just do a brown background. So we're going to put that to orange, and then make the brightness a little bit darker. There we go. We'll put this maybe a bit smaller. And I also want to add a outline that's going to be black, like that. There we go. And yeah, we're going to name this menu. So we're just going to go to events, when I receive title screen, hide, and then we're also going to do, yeah, we're also going to go to when I receive, back to events, when I receive show map icons forever, if else, sensing, touching mouse pointer, we're going to set that to ghost, and then we're going to set the effect to 0, and we're going to duplicate this and set the effect to 75. So that's basically going to make it so it's a little bit more out of our way, so that when we hover over it, it's our yeah, we're actually going to rename this to tower shop. We're also, I'm just going to put this as the shop too. Shop. And then put this down a bit, just like that. We have our shop. So now we're going to duplicate our catapult tower, but this time it's going to be a bit different. So this is going to be catapult tower icon, and we are going to press this, and we're going to make a box around it, just like that. Fill, change the brightness up and saturation down, and now we have a bit of a box around it. We're going to set that to 2, and then you're going to click back right there. Also, I'm going to put this so it's like that. Change the fill back down so we can add text. And we're going to put catapult, just like that. I'm also going to put the price. Move it down a bit more. That up, press enter. Or you know what? No. We're just going to go right here. We're going to say, let's do 150 cash. There. There is our catapult icon, and now we are going to show this by just clicking that. We're going to drag this right here. So now we're just going to click, when I receive show map icons, we're going to do no, actually, you know what, we're not going to do this. We're going to set ghost effect to 0, and we're just going to make it so that it will show like that for the time being, and we'll change that up later. So we'll put this here, go motion, then drag this out, then do show. We're also going to need this to hide when the title screen is there. So just like that, we can do this. So once the sprite clicked, we're going to do if else, and then we're going to do if money is greater than, then our price is 150, so 149. Then change money by minus 150. And we're going to say, also go here, go look, say, you need more money to purchase this item. So if we don't have enough money, I'm just going to set our money to 0. You can see that when we try to buy it, we need more money to purchase this item. So if we start a round, you can see that doesn't work yet, but it also subtracts our balance, which is great. So let's make it so that we can purchase one. And we'll do events, broadcast, buy, catapult. Okay. And then we're going to go here, and then when buy catapult is broadcasted, show and set ghost effect to 50. So, oh wait, we also have to do when buy catapult, repeat until mouse down, go to mouse, so motion, go to mouse pointer. So we click this, wait 1 second, that would probably be helpful. Let's restart the project real quick. Full screen, click, and now it goes to our mouse, and let's say we want to put it here, it'll go there. So now we just need to change this. I'm going to change this to 0.2 seconds. So then when it's like that, we're going to hide and create a clone. Then we're going to code the clone now. So when I start as a clone, show, Then we're going to go back to looks, set ghost to 0, and yeah. We also want to make sure that we have a costume that's like red, so the player knows that we kind of can't place it. Oh wait, whoops. Outline. There we go. So also, yeah, so right here, if touching color this time, we have to choose the path's color, and that can only be one color in the whole stage. So if it's touching that, then do this, do that, till, and then we're going to do operators and not duplicate the touching color, and there you go. We have ourselves a tower that looks but does not work. So you can see that when it's touching this, we cannot place it, whereas over here we can place it just like that. So let's place another one. We have an error. Let's switch this up then. So we'll go Control, create clone, and we will just run this code as a ghost. And like that. Alright, let's try it out now. So we'll restart, play game, click, and let's click this, and works well. There. Now we have our towers working perfectly. I also want to make another costume that's going to be for when it's fired, so we're just going to delete the cannonball. There you go. So you may notice that when we click start round, it does nothing. Oh, we're going to make it do something. So forever, we're going to do the range now. If distance, we're going to go sensing, distance to balloons is less than, let's say 100, then fire cannonball. So basically we just want to do set costume to costume 3, and we're also going to want to make a new sprite called cannonball. We're just going to do a little circle. Perfect. Events. That's a bit big. There. Now we can do, yeah. Yep, so that's what we're going to do today. As you can see, our progress is pretty good. We have a fully working catapult, except that doesn't do anything. Balloons. Okay. And this and in round equals 1. I forgot. So that is where we are going to leave off for today, except for one thing. Sorry about this. Do that, then wait another second. And yeah, okay. Let's do our final test of the day, so you guys can see what progress we made. I also want to move this actual thing over here. There, okay. So now you guys can see what progress we made today. We may want to delete the ocean, so you can place it in the ocean next time, but that's not too big of a problem. So we're just going to place it here. As you can see, it does not do anything, except it does, I guess you could say, fire. So yeah, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more episodes, and also share with your friends. See you guys later.